typical day in band, I walk into the storage room, I grab my instrument and my folder. I walk into the band room, we set up chairs and stands, and Mr. Thompson has us he sighs, he goes, and then we go like, we shake our heads around like this a little bit, and then we play some warm-ups, usually number 18. After a while, we'll just take out whatever we're working on, we'll start band, we'll have a few laughs, we'll continue band, and then at the end of band, we pack up our stuff and put it away. At Cedarcrest, we offer concert band, which is for 9th graders, wind ensemble, which is for 10th, 11th, and 12th graders. We have jazz band, which is a 0-period class, which starts before school. And we also have percussion methods for percussionists.
In marching band, it lasts about 3 months. It's from August through the beginning of November. And so during all of our rehearsal time in band camp and in our evening rehearsals, we spend it learning how to march, learning how to use good technique in our posture, all of that. And then once we've got the basics down in our marching technique, we move on and start to put a show together. And so we spend the whole season putting this huge show together, and we perform it for Cedarcrest at the football games, and then we go to different competitions.
Marching band is just probably the most fun thing, but it's great to go to the competitions because everything in the competitions are just awesome.
I think the fun thing about band, one of the biggest things for me, is the environment itself and the music. I think just being able to make music with all of your friends and be out there marching and spending all these hours together really bonds a group, and I think overall you'll come out with very deep friendships.
Spring tour is really fun, honestly, and you know, having those opportunities of like going to competitions and stuff like that, and spending a lot of time together, you know, it's really fun to get to know other people.
I think the best part about doing band is getting to be with all of your friends and to work hard and to share something really hard to work on, and then to go out and do your best.
Well, I enjoy about band that everyone in band is like a family, and so it's really easy to get along and make friends in band. And plus, Mr. Thompson is really funny, and it's a nice environment to feel like you belong and you have a lot of fun.
To me, band is my biggest group of friends, and I know everyone in it. I think it was a really good way to transition into high school because I already started out with a really big group of friends. It's also a really great way to improve your leadership skills because there's so many opportunities, and even if you haven't thought of yourself as a good leader before, you can still learn how to do it.
Really what I learned in band was how to be a good leader. I think you know, you're always learning how to be a better leader, but I think while I was in band, I really got to improve upon my leadership skills as section leader and drum major. And I definitely think that if I hadn't done band, I wouldn't have been able to have grown into the improved leader that I am now. So I think the biggest thing that I learned in band was just how to be a better leader, how to assert myself, how to work with people, just a lot of really great social skills that I'll definitely be able to apply once I leave high school.
I think that a lot of the seniors and juniors in band have really helped me to understand the value of what I'm doing and what I signed up for, and I've really learned a lot from what they've showed us.
Once you reach high school, it's a whole new environment. You really come together as a team to make one big product, such as marching band. For a middle school band, people that are there aren't always as invested maybe as high schoolers are, which in my opinion I think really brings the band together the most because it gives us all one solid goal to work hard for. And I think that right there is the biggest difference.
If you're unsure about it, Definitely try it. If you know you're gonna do it, stick with it, because you might not like it at first, but if you stick with it, you'll realize that there's something really cool in band.
During band camp, and I was kind of unsure if I wanted to do it. But then once I stuck with it, I decided to just give it a shot. At the last competition, I realized that I really fit in and I liked everyone.
I just do it. Like, band is something that's really special, and it's a very specific environment that you can't really find elsewhere. And so I would definitely say to anyone who's even considering joining band, just go for it, because it's something that you won't regret, and it's super, super awesome.